Hello and welcome to another video from Miles Touch Toys, Games and Collectibles. And today we are looking at the 1968 release of the Gerry Andersons Joe 90 puzzle book, which was released by Century 21 Publishing in 1968. Okay, so this is the front cover, and it says on the top, Gerry Andersons Joe 90 puzzle book. And then you've got an image of the McLean cottage and the McLean flying car. And just below that, on the bottom half, you've got the same thing in a mirror image. And it says, as seen on television. So that's the front cover. If I turn it over and we look at the back cover, it's exactly the same, other than it says Century 21 Books at the bottom, and it's got J2 on the bottom right hand side. So the second book in the series of Joe 90 puzzle books. And if we just have a very quick look at the spline, there's a tiny amount of wear on the top edge, and the same on the bottom edge where it's been sitting on the shelf. But it is actually a shop find, so it is in mint condition, as close to mint condition as you're ever going to get on these books. Okay, that's the front and back covers. Let's open it up and have a look on the inside. Okay, so I've opened the book up, and the first page says Gerry Andersons Joe 90 puzzle book. And it's got 1968, Century 21 Publishing, all rights reserved throughout the world. Win most special agent, 2 and 6 was a cover price at the time. And it's got published by Century 21 Publishing Limited, 167 Fleet Street, London, EC4. Distributed by Century 21 Organisation, Century 21 House, Maze Court, London, WC2, and it's printed in Spain. Okay, so let's turn the pages over. And it says you can colour this picture of Professor McLean's car. It says follow the leads to see who is calling Joe 90, whether it's Professor McLean or Uncle Sam. We've got can you fit these items into Joe's personal agent's case. Each particular item goes in its own place, so you've got to figure out where they go. It's got Joe has to switch on these panel lights in pairs. Can you help him? Then find the odd one out. You can copy this picture of Joe 90 onto this page using the squares as a guide. Trace these 7 shapes onto a piece of paper, then cut them out and arrange them into a letter J. Answers on page 80. It's got Joe must press the buttons in pairs to stop the machine and save the professor. Can you help him? And we've got compare these two pictures. How does this picture differ from the one on the opposite page? There are 8 differences, and it tells you what the differences are. And which road must Uncle Sam's car take to reach the professor's cottage? And you've got one of the 6 win badges differs from the rest. Which one and why? And we've got Professor McLean has mixed up his tapes. Can you help him find the one that leads to the big rat? And it's got Joe has to locate 6 more hostile fighters. Can you find them? Okay. And then we go draw 6 straight lines from the outer circle to the center line so that each section contains numbers that all add up to 12. Interesting. And can you fit these 8 components into the big rat? So basically there's a massive amount of different puzzles for you to do. That looks an interesting one. One of the 6 identity cards differs from the rest. Can you say which one? How can Joe finish a race without hitting the wrecked cars? So again, lots and lots of different puzzles in here to complete. Can you pair the sporting silhouettes with the equipment shown below? How does this picture differ from the other? Joe has to direct Uncle Sam to the crossroads to intercept the enemy agent. Which route should he direct him along? And here are 7 items of win equipment. Can you sort them out and name them? And then we finally get to the final page, and it says Joe 90. Here are answers to puzzles on some of the previous pages. So that is it for this particular book. Now, like I said, this book was printed in 1968, issued in 1968 by Century 21 Publishing. Obviously, I don't need to tell you how difficult these books will be to find untouched, as this one is. But as usual, we at Midas Touch have managed to find a few, which are currently available to purchase on the Midas Touch website, which you can get to quite simply by clicking the link below. It will take you straight to the website. You'll be able to find this and many other vintage Gerry Anderson items and many other vintage toys, games, collectibles. Come to that. There's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And also don't forget to hit the subscribe button, as we're uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody. And I'm absolutely sure you're not going to want to miss this, because we literally have thousands and thousands of new products which we are shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there's something in particular you're looking for, something old that you've never been able to find, something quirky you might want to buy for a friend, or maybe just something from your childhood that you'd like to own again to help you recuperate those long lost childhood memories. Well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know, the next item we upload could be that item you're looking for. Okay, that is it for me on this particular item. I hope you've enjoyed this very short video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.